Melbourne's safe injecting facility in Richmond is extending its opening hours. It hopes to counter claims that its presence in the area has turned it into a honeypot for hard drugs. The government says the longer opening times will mean fewer drug users will be turned away.
The remnants of syringes litter the streets around the safe injection facility in Richmond, and 6 months into its 2-year trial, politicians and paramedics are praising it.
We have not one death attributable to heroin in the area since the centre opened.
But locals say its presence has also made some problems worse.
The drug industry has been stepped up in the last year or so in Richmond.
A local council meeting this month was crammed with residents upset by what they are experiencing.
A lot of people are moving now into the area to sell drugs and use drugs, and there's more people on the street using drugs now than there ever has been.
The City of Yarra has had to spend an extra $300,000 to remove used syringes and remove faecal matter from surrounding properties and footpaths.
In the past 6 months, the facility has had 2,200 clients and managed 650 overdoses. But the government admits some users have come to the centre when it's closed and used the streets instead. However, it says police have reported no spike in drug crime.
Their advice to us is very clear. This so-called notion of a honeypot effect is not correct.
Paramedics also say there's been a drop-off for call-outs.
Almost 10% reduction in the rate of drug-related attendances in the North Richmond area.
But the government has announced the injection facility's hours will be extended by 3 hours each day mid-year once its permanent building is finished. It's also announced plans for more police patrols, outreach workers and money to clean up needles. But even for locals in favour of the facility, it's not enough.
We actually need more safe injecting facilities so that people are not all coming to, drug users are not all coming to Richmond to use the only one that we've got in this city.
Residents here, however, are not waiting to see what happens when construction is completed and when the opening hours are extended. They're planning another meeting in May to discuss these issues and what they want to see moving forward. Iskandar Razak, ABC News, Richmond.